Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone on Periscope. Good morning to everybody that's on the replay. I am God Jazzy Rainey, the author of The Facts of Life, Faith, Action, Change, Truth, and Service. Motivational speaker, life coach. I specialize in strategic intervention breakthroughs. And today, we're going to get into Thank God It's Friday. TGIF, y'all. TGIF. But before we get into the TGIF, again, I want to shout out a few people because, as you know, I'm new to Periscope and there's people that's been helping me along the way, such as Coach Aisha, Dr. Ali, Ashley Ann, Mario Armstrong. I just want to shout you, Pastor Michelle. I want to shout you people out because you guys have been helping me a whole lot. And I just got to shout you guys out. And I want to thank everybody who's joining me right now on Periscope. And guess what, y'all? I love the hearts too. I know I'm a man, but I love the hearts too. So heart it up. And matter of fact, share this if you feel that what I'm saying and what I'm bringing to you is of value. I want you to share it with your followers and tweet out in the whole 9 yards. But what I want to talk about today on Thank God It's Friday, I don't want to talk about Thank God It's Friday in the sense of, oh, the week was so brought me down. You know, I was working so hard and my job, and oh, thank God it's Friday and, you know, I got the weekend. No. What I want to talk about is thank God it's Friday in the sense of creating that new you, starting a new you, starting a new trend about yourself, starting a new winning circle about yourself, creating a better you. Okay? And we're going to talk about creating today because we're great creators. As you know, man, it's great creators. We built some of the greatest monuments and far as bridges and trains, planes, whatever the case may be. We are great creators. And what happens to a lot of us is that we don't see that great abundance in ourselves. And what happens is we don't see the abundance life for us a lot of times. We think that abundance life is for other people. We see those who have the riches, those who have the things that you know, that the expensive things like the cars or the material things. We look at those things and say that's the abundance life, and those people are successful with abundance life. But you gotta understand this: all of us are capable of having the abundance life. Every single last one of us, each and every one of us. But it takes you to understand where you can go, or let me put it this way: it takes you to understand your purpose. And once you understand your purpose in life, that's where your abundance will manifest itself. Okay? So that's what it takes. So let's get into that right now. Let's get into the abundance life right now. Let's get into what it takes to have the abundance life. Okay? So it takes some dig deep in right now. If you want to have that abundance life, you got to really dig deep. You got to really ask yourself, okay? You got to ask yourself, what is the abundance life for me? What is that? What is abundance to me? What does abundance mean to me? Okay? And so you know that. See, I don't know you personally, most of you here on Periscope, but I know about you. What I know about you is that you have greatness in you. See, what I know about you is that you too can have that abundance life. All of us. And I mean all of us. See, God gave us all gifts, talents, and abilities. And that's the truth. That's a fact. Okay? So that's a fact. That's not my opinion. That doesn't come from God Jazzy Rainey, Facts of Life Academy. No, that is a fact. God has given us all gifts, talents, and abilities. Okay? He gave us the gifts to actually to manifest what we do, no matter what it is. I mean, some people have a gift of singing. Some have gifts of dancing. Some have athletic gifts. Others have that gift that they can figure things out. Some people can network with others perfectly. That's a gift. Some can just write. I mean, they put words to paper, and it's so simple, and I mean, it's effortless. Okay? Some people like me, even though I'm a published author, it took me a while to write my book. You know, it took classes and skill setting for me to actually get there. But there are people that can just put words on paper, and it's just so profound, and it's effortless. That's a gift. That comes from God. Okay? And your talent is just that day-to-day thing that people are magnetic to you. You know, that thing that you draw people in. That's your talent. No matter what that is, people can draw to it. They're drawn to it. It's just as, let's take Magic Johnson or Michael Jordan, any one of those basketball players, or you know, football players, or any one of those sports figures. Okay, what draws us to see our favorite sports guy? They talent. It's their talent that draws. We absolutely pay money to go see our favorite sports guy play our favorite sport, because that's talent. That comes from God also. You have talent in you just the same, no matter what it is. You know, we all grew up and went to school from K through 12, right? And every one of us can remember our favorite teacher. Right now, think about your favorite teacher from K through 12. Know why that teacher's your favorite teacher? Because it's talent. He was a talented teacher in what he or she does. That's right. That's talent. That comes from God. And all you do is manifest it. The ability to do it is doing it. The ability of doing it is doing it, because we are creators. We are great creators. And you have to show that creative side. It doesn't have to be from an artistic standpoint. Okay? It doesn't. It can be intellectual. You know what I'm saying? I just happen to have that artistry in me. I come from the music industry because, again, I started as a musician and DJ, and then I went into promotion and things like that. But once I learned the business side of things, I saw I had talent there. I saw I had a greatness there. You know what I'm saying? And it led me to becoming a record executive. Okay? I did some things in the music business that at that time, no one else was doing. Okay? Because I used my ability to do it. And that's what it takes. That creativity. Okay? So when I talk about thank God it's Friday, I'm talking about creating a brand new you. Thank God it's Friday, because now it's a brand new you. The weekend is not just about just relaxing. Okay? It's not about, oh, I work so hard and I want to relax on the weekend. No, let's reinvent ourselves now. Let's create a brand new us. Start, you know what I'm saying? The beauty about being a man, a woman, a human being, we can always start over. That's the beauty of us. See, a bird is just going to be a bird. A cat is just going to be a cat. A dog is just going to be a dog. But we as human beings, we can start up. We can reinvent ourselves. We can elevate ourselves. We can evolve. We can create a whole new system of living for ourselves. That's the abundance life right there. Creating a whole new world for yourself. And I'm not talking about in a pretend way. I'm not talking about an pretending, Cinderella fantasy type of way. No. I'm talking about visualizing a new you. And when you visualize that new you, because it starts with that mind sight. Okay? You have that mind sight, will take you there. That mind, it all starts in the mind, because that's the greatest, great tool, your mind. So again, for those who don't know me, and again, I want to thank everybody that's on here and that's joining me and hardening it up. Please share. But I want to say before I go and everything is that, again, I'm God Jazzy Rainey. I am the author of The Facts of Life, Facts, Action, Change, Truth, and Service. The founder of the Facts of Life Academy. And I'm a strategic intervention life coach, motivational speaker. You can catch me a lot of times speaking many places. If you would like for me to speak at an event or something like that, or come to you, you can always contact me. You can DM me. You can definitely DM me. You can reach me. You can reach me at my email address. Wow, it just left me just now. But it's grainey125 at gmail.com. Let me say it again. It's grainey125 at gmail.com. That's GUYJAZZY125 at gmail.com. So reach out to me if you want me to come and be a part of something, or speak at an event or something like that. Or if you would like to have one-on-one coaching sessions with me, you can reach out to me the same way. But again, thank God it's Friday. Because Friday, we're going to take this weekend and we're going to create a new you. We're going to start with a mindset and become a new and better and prosperous person and create our new abundance life. Again, I love each and every one of you, and have a blessed day and pay it forward.